Today I've decided to do something different and go for a drive around different parts of the park, do a big loop. I've put into the GPS Hollows car park and I have started off over there. This road is full of kangaroos and it's early in the morning. I don't know how many I've nearly hit. The Grampians are looking beautiful and I think I'm going to head up here and go right. And there should be some Aboriginal art and stuff around. But I just stopped to have a look because it's beautiful and there's no one around. This definitely feels much more remote and quiet. As you can see, I'm it. So I don't want any getting misdirected again today. I find it really hard because some of the maps are just hard to read and the map that they give you at the information centre isn't easy. And I'm going to head to the shelter. I feel like whispering, which is just strange, or maybe not strange for me. But look at that. It's so cold down in the bushes and all the birds are there, and then when you come up here it's so warm. Oh, I can see a sign up there. Problem is, most of the signs are missing. You can see where there was a sign, but there's nothing on it. So I don't know if there's any cultural rules. And I would follow them if I knew them. I did read that they're all fenced off because of vandalism. Okay, so on the roof up there, you can see strokes, bars and handprints. The pigment is ochre, ground into powder and mixed with water or egg yolk. And the artists use their fingers and hands, which have been renewed and added to over many generations. So when people say, oh, they don't look faded enough, it's because they're not supposed to be faded. Nice and flat track, just what I like. And then at the end I think there'll be a few stairs. It's been a short walk. It's all been flat. I mean, it's 1.4k, but no steps until the last little bit. And it says that we're here, Beehive Falls. I was starting to think I wasn't going to see the falls because it's so overgrown. And here I am. Very pretty and different to the others. I tell you, I just put my finger in the water. I couldn't swim in it even in summertime, but I bet lots of people do. It's just gorgeous. And apparently this is a good amount of water for it. And it's just high and beautiful. It's back to the car for me because I've just seen that sign saying that it's remote and that you need navigation skills. I don't have anything with me, but that's okay because I really saw what I was coming to see. I'll get back in the car and I'll see where we end up next. This is lots of fun. Okay, I really need to look at a map, figure out where I am and what to do next. But it's just on lunchtime, so we'll see what the next stop brings. I decided to go to Hallscap for lunch. I hadn't been there since I went to the information centre, and I wanted to check out the brewery, which was excellent, I must say. There was also lots of takeaway shops and pizzerias that I could have eaten at. I filled the car up with diesel and it was reasonably priced considering it's a country tourist town. There was so many other little shops. It was amazing to see the amount of people that lined up for ice cream at the end of the day at this ice creamery. It's just very popular, that's all I can say. Apart from that, there's a botanical gardens and beautiful parklands all around this area. Very cute little town. Of course, this is part of the campground where I'm staying, Borough Huts Trail, and there are so many walks that you can do straight from here. Most of them are many hours and it's part of the Grampians Peak Walk. Nice to just wander and stroll along, and it's easy access down to the creek bed if you just want to play in the water on a hot summer's day. Just lovely. I'm all packed up. I've had an amazing 4 nights here and I've really done everything that I could to my physical ability, and I don't think I've seen half the park. I strolled along Lake Belfield while the sun went down on the first evening. When the weather was overcast, I went to Hallscap Zoo and patted and spent some time with dingoes. I did a cardio workout, stepping down 260 steps to see the force of nature that is Mackenzie Falls. I went to Reed Lookout and the balcony walk and found a dragon. Then sat near the fire tower to watch the sun go down on the day. Baruka's lookout showed me the most amazing sunrise. It was a pleasure to sit there and watch. Straight from sunrise, I went and did the Pinnacle Walk, walked through Silent Street while it was silent, and then looked out over the balcony and the whole valley below. Absolutely magical. I finished the day with a nice easy flat walk to Venus Baths and sat by the pools and watched the water flow through. And the final day was jam-packed as well, but if you watch the video, you'll know what I did. And then this campsite's been great. The only downside is absolutely no service. So you have to drive into town, which isn't very far if you need to tell your family that you're alive. But there's been lots of birds here, a feral cat, sadly, and some possums running around. So don't leave your rubbish out. And it's close to the road, but I think I've already mentioned that. Anyway, I'm not sure where I'm off to today, but it's somewhere. I'm going to go north, head towards home. So I'll see you on the other side.